The rain was coming down hard on Fifth Avenue that night when Ethan Cole, a billionaire CEO known for never smiling, sat alone inside a sleek black car. He had everything money could buy: a penthouse overlooking Central Park, a private jet, a name on Forbes's list, yet, at that moment, he felt completely empty. Outside, through the rain-streaked window, he noticed a young girl sitting on the curb, her clothes drenched, her hands clutching a torn backpack. She was maybe 20, shivering, trying to shield herself from the storm with a piece of cardboard. Something in her eyes, fear, but also quiet strength, made him roll down the window. He called out, "Hey, you okay?" She hesitated. I'm fine, sir." But she wasn't fine, and somehow, Ethan knew it. He stepped out of the car, rain soaking through his designer coat. "You shouldn't be out here," he said. "Where's home?" The girl looked away. "Don't have one." For a moment, silence hung between them, just the sound of rain hitting the pavement. Then, almost without thinking, Ethan reached into his wallet, pulled out a crisp stack of bills, and said, "Here's $1,000, just hold my hand for a minute." Her eyes widened in shock. "What? Why?" He sighed, his voice cracking. "Because I haven't felt human in a long time." Her name was Lila. She was 19, had lost her mother to cancer 6 months ago, and had been sleeping behind an old bakery since the landlord kicked her out. Ethan didn't know why he offered her the money. Maybe guilt, maybe loneliness. But when Lila took his trembling hand in hers, something inside him broke open. Her hand was cold, but steady. And when she smiled, a small, fragile smile, it wasn't for the money. It was the kind of smile that says, "You're not alone." That night, instead of driving away, Ethan invited her into his car. They sat in silence as the city lights blurred past. For the first time in years, he talked, really talked. About the boardroom wars, the fake friends, the loneliness that came with power. Lila just listened. No judgment, no pity, just genuine warmth. The next morning, Ethan offered to buy her new clothes and put her up in a hotel. But she refused. "You've already done more than enough," she said softly. "But maybe, instead of paying people to hold your hand, you could start holding theirs, without money." Her words hit him like a punch. He wanted to help her more, but she disappeared into the crowd before he could say goodbye. Days turned into weeks. Ethan couldn't shake that encounter from his mind. He started looking for her, sent people across the city, but she was gone. Something in him shifted. He stopped signing papers that destroyed small businesses. He started a foundation to help homeless youth, using his resources to give them second chances, education, jobs, housing. And one day, during a volunteer event at a community shelter, he heard a familiar voice behind him. "Still paying people to hold your hand." Ethan turned, and there she was. Lila. Clean clothes, her hair tied back, a hopeful glow in her eyes. She'd gotten a part-time job, enrolled in college, and was helping others at the shelter. He laughed, tears in his eyes. "No, not anymore." She smiled. "Good. Then maybe I can hold your hand again, for free this time." That night, as they stood serving food to the homeless, Ethan looked at her and realized something. The $1,000 he once offered to fill his emptiness had come back to him in the form of something priceless: purpose. He didn't just save her that night in the rain. She saved him too.